Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge. Welcome to PNC Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Brooklyn going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. And starting this one, Carmen Mlodzinski. Just about ready to roll. Chandler Simpson digs in now. 14. And we're underway in Pittsburgh. Bunts it in the air. He's got it. And there's one down. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A solo shot. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-zip.
Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
One down. And the batter now, Andrew Jones. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. That one the other way. And a base hit. And a man aboard.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Everything came together for him.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Leighton Bacher.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Looks like we got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, number 20. Getting some more speed on the bases. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there. One run will score. Throws to second. Runner around third. On his way to the plate. The second run scores. It's a 2-run double, and they take a 3-run lead. Hit on the ground to short. On to O'Hearn. Fine play in the hole for the out. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Inning over.
Everybody never come back. Gotta never good comeback. It's a pressure bust pipes. So what's the win without a comeback?
We go to the bottom of the first. Getting the nod on the mound, number 49. Digging in, Jake Mangum. The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to France. One pitch and one out.
Batting second, goal baseman.
Circle change. Low inside. Circle change. Low inside.
Ball one.
Cutter. Middle inside.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Simpson on the move. Reaches for it, but it's foul. And now it's 1-2. Straight out looking. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And a foul ball.
Sinker. Middle inside.
2 down, nobody on.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Cut on and struck him out. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Gregory Soto.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. Oh, 0-2 now.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at second. That one fouled off. The 1-1. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Chandler Simpson. Runner on the go. Swing and he popped it up. Base hit. In to score from third.
Wastes no time there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Evan Sisk.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Sisk checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. This one in the air, center field. Mangum gets under it. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Andrew Jones. Double steal. Pitch misses in. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. Two on, one out. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And a 1-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
High fly ball, right field. Valdez settles under this one. He makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 5-0. Now he steps out as time is granted. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Shohei Ohtani looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swings through that high fastball.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom.
Got him swinging for the K. They limit the damage here. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now it's Brandon Lau. Foul ball.
Cutter. Middle outside.
That's outside.
Cutter. High outside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Sweeper. Low outside.
That's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Four-seam fastball. Outside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
High inside. Cutter. High inside.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Jones under it and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Jared Triolo. And there's a strike.
Circle change. Low outside.
To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Cutter. High outside. Cutter. High outside.
Quick move to first. And he's back in there.
Cutter. Middle outside.
Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. And that's disengagement number 2.
Middle outside.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Yohan Ramirez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Ball to strike. Foul ball there. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit. He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Ramirez, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Ripped on a line to center. And there's 2 away. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the air to left center. And that'll get down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 75, Camilo Cabal.
Substitution being made at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Cole Carey, looking for some added speed out there in the late innings. Runner takes off. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Runner goes again. Cut on and missed. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at PNC Park, leading off Esmeralyn Valdez.
Number 55.
Cutter, high inside.
And a big swing and a miss.
Sweeper, middle inside.
Cuts out and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Ball.
Cutter, low middle.
Ball.
Cutter, high middle. Cutter, low outside.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out swinging. And the Pirates with only 1 out left. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. Out towards right center field. Clark. Long run on his horse. But the second baseman calls him off. And that'll do it. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.